What's up, strong parents? So, recently we've talked about rotator stability, tucking our elbow as a means of cueing our rotator cuff, as well as grip and creating better shoulder positions. To practice those cues, we're going to go over a kettlebell upside down hold. Reason we like this exercise is basically in this exercise, to keep the position, we have to focus on those cues. There's no way to keep this kettlebell upside down without doing that. So, we're going to grab a light kettlebell. I think this is 13 pounds. And we're going to do what it sounds like. We're going to get it upside down so that the meat of the kettlebell is floating over our elbow. Now, in this, we have an opportunity to practice those cues. One, I want to tuck my elbow under my wrist so that everything from the kettlebell down to my elbow is vertical. And then two, I want to have a grip on the kettlebell such that my knuckles are facing straight up. When you do this, you're going to feel everything on the back of your shoulder kind of light up. And we're going to go over 3 different ways that we can do this exercise. One, just a static hold. A lot of people get into this position, they start shaking. If that's you, just hold it. Get used to the position, build some strength here. We'll keep the elbow elevated at shoulder height. You can just work on that. Second, if we're feeling strong there, then we can go through a little dynamic range of motion. So we're going to focus on that same vertical alignment, same grip, and then nice and slow, we'll let the elbow come down. Then we'll elevate the elbow up to our shoulder. Elbow comes down. Elbow elevates up to the shoulder. You notice that whole time everything's staying vertical. And then 3, if that starts to feel easy, we can go into the hardest in abduction. And that's just a fancy way of saying we're going to create the same exact position and pull our arm off to the side. Then come back to our midline. You'll notice my elbow stays elevated the whole time. Off to the side. Back to the midline, and as I go out to the side, you're going to see my elbow is still tucked, so everything is vertical. Give each of these variations a try, of course, if you can. And once again, we should be feeling the back of our shoulder, should be yelling at us. Make sure we're applying the cues, tuck the elbow, keep a grip, and good luck with that. It's going to make your shoulders feel better.